What's up guys, I'm NF Gaming and welcome back to MotoGP 14 career mode. Yes! Yeah, basically if you don't know what happened, my save file corrupted and I had to restart the career mode all over again. Plus, I've been away for 3 weeks, so it's been like over a month since I've actually done one of these videos. But it's back, and it's back for good as long as my save file doesn't corrupt again. So let's get straight into the next race, which is Misano. There is a new World Championship table. It's a little bit different from what it was before because obviously you can't replicate the results exactly. So that is my new World Championship. It'll probably be on screen around now, I don't know. But let's get straight into the Misano Marco Simoncelli World Circuit. I guess we'll find out how we do here. I haven't raced here before on this game. Okay, so qualifying is over. I'm about 9/10 off the pace. In 9th place. Not the worst qualifying I've ever had, so let's see what we can do on lap 1. And then once we get up there, we're going to have to hold everybody up, I guess, because I really was pushing, and 9th place. Not great, but I guess we'll find out what I'm going to do in the race. Okay, so we're on the grid, waiting to leave for the Italian Grand Prix, or the San Marino Grand Prix rather, and we're off. Still in P9, getting a better start than Kent though, so might be able to dive up the inside into turn 1. Oh, hitting Vasquez a little bit, going up the inside of Cornfile and hitting Fenati as well, getting hit by Cornfile and by Vasquez as we go through turn 3. I'm not very good in that first section, but then can brake really late into here. Gotta hit Marquez. Sorry, Marquez. He's gonna put... Oh, God. Marquez comes back on track and hits me. And, oh, God, I'm ashamed of that. Let's rewind back to here. There we go. That's a lot better. Let's try and slipstream my teammate Fenati down this straight as Marquez just comes motoring past us. Brake later than everybody. Keep a good momentum around these quick corners. I've been saying since episode 1, that's not where I'm very good. Into the slow right-hander Fenati now challenging for the lead. Is he going to have a go into this fast section of right-handers now? There's Marquez coming up behind us. I think he's a little faster than us, to be honest, so I'm not surprised if he goes up the inside here. Yes, he's done it. Well, that's a very good move, actually. And we come back at Marquez. Nice little undercut move. Oh, God. And I'm down to P12 now. That wasn't a very clever attempt of a pass from me there. Inside again. I am so aggressive this race. Back down to P11 now. Gonna try and get Oliveira at the inside into turn 1. I've done it. Antonelli next on our list then is Bagnaia, our teammate. Again, slow through the fast right-hander. Someone coming up behind me. Who's that? Oliveira, I think. Now close up to this group of 3 again. And dope the inside into this left-hander. I've hit my other teammate. Whoops. Where's he gone? Oh, okay, sorry, Bagnaia. I am very dirty. Just crashing everybody out. Tried to make a move on Vasquez, but he just does the undercut on us. Gets back past. Try and dive the inside into the right-hander. Ooh! You could see the big black line that I left on the tarmac there. Jumped over the curb, and when I came back down, I was almost low-siding the bike out into the gravel trap. Still slipstreaming Vasquez. What the hell just happened there? No idea. Vasquez still staying ahead of us through these right-handers. Can we get him through here? Yes, we can. Ooh, I've run a little bit wide. Ooh. Really pushing the ragged edge of this bike now. And I've actually got an offer for Moto2 next season. Or, well, I've got an offer to ride for them this race in Moto 2, but I really want to finish this championship, so I'm going to ride for them next season and see what kind of offer I can get in Moto 2. Ooh, front wide there. Really trying to push it. I really want to get P5 here at least. Faster than these two ahead of me. Stow at the inside. Not going to take the curb. And a clean move for once. And now let's chase after these two. We've cut over the AstroTurf and out on the AstroTurf. On the outside as well. The track extending quite a bit. And there goes Marquez for a move on my teammate around the outside. And I've run very wide there. Let's keep going, keep going. Keep plugging away at these guys. Just keep doing no, don't do stuff like that. You drop back even more. Let's push through these fast right-handers now. These two might hold each other up, so let's see what we can do. Here he goes. Making up a little bit of time, I think. Come on. Come on. Come on. Last corner. Going at the inside of Marquez. Oh, it's not going to work. Let's rewind. I know this is sort of cheating, but I don't care. So, okay, I'm not going to get P4 or P3 there, but P5, that's okay. That's an okay result for my first race back after, like, a month. So, yeah, I guess. Okay. That's race number 1 finished. Race number 2, I believe, is Aragon. I'm not sure. And there is the championship table. I'm now 78 points off Jack Miller in the lead of the championship. But I really want to beat my teammate Fenati if I'm going to have a better offer next year. So my objective in this championship is to beat Romano Fenati. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I am in P4 for the start of the race here in Aragon. I think I've got a pretty good chance as long as I can keep up with the leaders, because I didn't actually have anybody to follow in qualifying, so I had no idea what kind of lines I should take and anything like that. So I'll actually have some kind of idea of where to go in the race. So guess we'll find out how we do. Okay, let's go. P4, like I said. We've got my teammate Fenati behind me and Marquez ahead of me. So what can we do? Now is when we find out. Lights out, away we go here in Aragon. Fenati gets a better start than me. Who's got the better start? I think that's Miller on the outside there. And we've got Rins cutting across, trying to stop Miller from going up the inside of him. But it's Marquez who leads into turn 1 with Rins behind him, trying to challenge for the lead. And I hit Miller there, cutting him off a little bit. But Marquez still leads, Rins behind him. Me in 3rd place. I'm going to try and dive up the inside. I take Rins and I've hit him a little bit. But I push Rins out of the way and I'm into P2. Now, can I get Marquez into the next left-hander? No, I can't. I'm going to stick behind him. I've got Rins behind me. Rins retakes, actually. Retakes 2nd position. So I've got the 2 Estrella Galizia Repsol bikes ahead of me in P1 and 2. Once again, I hit Rins a little bit there. Again, being a little aggressive, and Miller goes up the inside of me in on the KTM, on the Red Bull KTM there. Just try and go around the outside of him into the left-hander, and he gets hit by, I think, yeah, that was my teammate Fenati. So Fenati hit Miller there, and Miller hit me. Let's try and just get a good corner speed through this long left-hander, which I really can't bloody do. Look at that. Now we're challenging Vasquez now as the front 4 speed off into the distance. Gonna brake nice and late. Fenati challenging for P3 now with Miller. Is he going to try and go up the inside? Yes, he is. Is he going to be able to get the move done, though, as I run wide? No, he's not. Miller takes P3 from Fenati. I dive up the inside. God, I cut that corner quite a lot there, but I dive up the inside of those two, not managing to get the move done. Fenati and Miller drag racing it down the very, very long straight. I think this is the longest straight in MotoGP. As they keep exchanging position. We all run out wide and then cut back for the last corner. I seem to be the worst at doing that. But I'm quite quick in Sector 1, so let's see what we can do in Sector 1. Data pack acquired. I actually need to start developing the last area on my bike, which is the, I think the brakes. Because everything else is fully developed and I'm just wasting data packs at the moment. But, look, I've closed up here in Sector 1. Still P5, but I've closed up to P3 and P4. Mill looks like he's going to have a go up the inside of Fenati into the tight left-hander. I power out of the corner. Want to get a run on these two into the next right. Am I going to be able to do it? Should be an easy move. I've done it. Just hold the line. Don't let them to get the undercut on me. There we go. Miller P4, Fenati P5. And then I'm up into a podium place. Now just try to catch these two Estrella Galizia bikes speeding away with it. And I need to start taking a better line through there, because look at Miller now. Miller and Fenati both going to overtake me into this left-hander as long as I don't brake late, which I have done. I broke way too late there. And those two just speed past me on the exit of the corner. Again, running very wide. Try and get a run on these two on the exit of the corner, and I hit my teammate, and how did I stay on that bike? Wow. Hit him at probably a closing speed of about 30 miles an hour there and just smashed into him and somehow didn't crash. Here we go now. This is a fight for a podium position. I think those two Estrella Galizia bikes are away with it now. So, what can we do? Sector 1 upcoming again. This is where I'm quickest, and it looks like I think the two Estrella Galizia bikes, one of them's trying to overtake the other. I think Rins is now in the lead of the race, not Marquez. But Marquez sets the fastest lap of the race, 1:59.0. And Miller's overtaken Fenati, and I go up the inside of both of them, smashing into the side of Miller actually. And Miller now going up the inside of me. Ooh, almost coming off there. That's not helped at all. So Miller P3, Fenati P4, me P5. Am I going to try and have a go up the inside again? Yes, I am. Nice move, but Miller again trying to do the undercut. Not going to work for him that time. He backs out of it. Cut them off into the next left-hander. There we go. And oh, rear wheel getting into the air there. Now let's take a better line through here. That's a bit better, not really, but you know. And look how much these two are closing in on me now. Got to brake nice and late into the left-hander. Nice. This is my best chance to actually overtake these two ahead of me, but I doubt I'll be able to do it. And oh god, I've run so wide there. Just need to try and get away from these two behind me now. Just I really don't want to get overtaken in this last corner, because that'd be a disaster. Because they're so much faster than me. And look how much my tyres have worn. Look how much our rear tyre has just gone down through only 3 laps. And these two are going to overtake me, aren't they? Long. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me stay ahead, let me stay ahead. Come on, come on, come on. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Oh, yes, and it looked like I just went to go and punch Miller in the arm. But we just, and I emphasise just, keep a podium position there by 0.04 of a second. Well, like 3. Look at the gap from first to second. It's nothing. Rins and Marquez drew at the line. Oh my god. Anyway, that's the race results. P3, not bad. Now only 75 points behind Miller, as I got 3 points on him in the championship. But Rins, look how much Rins has closed up that gap now to P1. So Rins challenging for the World Championship now, with Marquez quite a long way behind, and my teammate Fenati 69 points behind. And I'm only 6 points behind my teammate now, so if I can get a good result against him next episode, I should be able to do quite well. So that has been episode 8, I think, of MotoGP 14 career mode. It's back, and it'll be a lot more consistent from now on, rather than between episodes 7 and 8. That was like a huge gap. So it's back, and it's back for good. I'm enough gaming, and I will see you soon. Peace.